Hello and welcome to the Bike Sanctuary. My name's Ben and today I'm going to be showing you around this Yamaha MT-09 Tracer. Now the Tracer is a derivative of the standard MT-09 Naked, but with a more upright riding position, slightly higher seat height, obviously long travel suspension. It's designed really to be the sport tourer version of the MT-09. It's an 850cc, or as near as makes no difference. It's a 3-cylinder, which is unusual for Yamaha, more sort of commonly known with Triumph, but it's a great engine configuration, hence why they've used it. Makes around about 120 horsepower depending on which website you look at, but it's a fantastic bigger brother of the MT-07 Tracer, the MT-09 having one more cylinder than the MT-07 and slightly more power. This is a really nice one. It's covered just over 16,000 miles from new. It's in really nice condition. It's got a number of nice aftermarket goodies, which I'll point out as we go. And condition wise, it's in really nice condition. So let's have a look, shall we? So starting at the front end, it's a twin disc jobby on this one. Nice big 310mm disc. It's the ABS model. Twin radially mounted 4-pot calipers with upside down adjustable forks. Loads and loads of travel in the forks, lots of adjustment, stuff like that, if you're carrying additional weight. This particular bike has got the fender extender from Pyramid on there. That just helps to protect the exhaust from all of the dirt and muck that you see on British roads today. It's got a decent set of Pirelli tyres on it as well. Loads and loads of life left in that. Around the front you can see it's also got a radiator guard. Again, for the type of bike that this is, a rad guard is a good modification to have. Slightly further to the left, you can see that we've got the engine bars fitted with auxiliary lights. This bike does come with a spare set of auxiliary lights, which are about 3 times the size of these. Extremely bright, which could be refitted if needed, but these are more than up to the challenge. Cosmetically, the bike's finished in like a matte finish silver, black contrasting and blue contrasting anodized forks and wheels, which looks really nice. All the bodywork's in really nice condition. There's a few sort of minor wear and tear bits that I'll point out as we go, but on the whole, this is a really nice bike. No signs of any drops, bangs, scrapes or anything like that, as you'll be able to see as we go. Also a fender extender on the rear fender. Again, that just helps to stop all the spray from getting up underneath the back end of the bike. Stock exhaust on there. There's a little bit of wear and tear on the heel plate, which is really common if you're wearing any kind of sport boot. There's not a lot you can do about that, to be honest. It is fair wear and tear in my opinion. Everything else on this side is in very good condition. As we come up, you'll see that the bike's fitted with some hand guards. These are an aftermarket option. They look really cool actually. They've got this sort of aerodynamic fin over the top, which looks really nice. It's also fitted with a much taller aftermarket screen, as you can see. So if you were doing any mileage, this screen is very good. It does come with the standard screen as well, so if you wanted a slightly lower screen, you could refit the standard if you wanted to. Down on the front fairing, it's very much the same. It's the twin headlight look. It's a really mean looking front end, I have to say. It looks really cool. This sort of almost hidden vent right in the centre there, and this sort of really large ominous screen that's sticking up in front of you. Does look very nice. There's a few very minor stone chips just in the front here, as you can see. Fairly unavoidable for this type of bike, specifically if you're doing mileage following cars and stuff like that. You do get peppered a little bit. On this side it's very much the same. So again, condition wise, very nice. No signs of any drops or bangs. There is a very slight mark, I believe, on one of the crash bars. I can't see it on this side, so perhaps it's on the other side. Looks like it's just rubbed on something, maybe a gate post or a garage door or something like that. It's fairly common. Doesn't look like it's been dropped, but I'll try and highlight that as we go around the other side again. Chain and sprockets are almost new, as you can see. Nice gold chain on there, recent sprockets. Rear tyres in decent condition as well. Easy access to the suspension on this, so if you were to carry a pillion and luggage and all that sort of stuff, it makes life easier. The bike's fitted with a centre stand, as you can see. There's a little bit of rust on the front of that. Completely unavoidable. All of the stones and dirt and muck hit that as you're riding along. Nothing you can do apart from repaint it, but again, always worth pointing out. Other than that, in very good condition. There's a helmet lock on the back there, as you can see. It's got the pre-installation for the Yamaha boxes, should you wish, and a nice comfy pillion seat on the back as well. Comes with 2 keys, comes with the all-important red key, as you would expect. The only thing this bike doesn't have, surprisingly, is heated grips. If you wanted heated grips, that is something that we could fit for you. It would be like a fairly common modification on a bike like this, but no heated grips on this. You can see you've got the mode selection on the switch gear and stuff like that. You've got your switch for your auxiliary lights. And then obviously you've got some more mode selections here. It's quite a cool dash on this. It's very sort of Dakar rally in its appearance. You've got these two sort of screens. All your riding information is on the left here, so you can see your mode selection, you can see your rev counter, obviously you've got a fuel gauge, and then obviously your speed and time. Gear indicator, ODO, so you can see 16,500 miles from new, or you could if I took my hand out of the way. Average MPG, and various other bits of information that you would need when you're riding. Let's give it a start up for you. See the old traction control light flashing there, just where I've got it on the centre stand, and obviously the wheel was spinning slightly on the back, so nothing to worry about there. It's a really nice bike. It's quite low mileage for the type of bike that this is. It's a nice clean example. It's got lots of service history, lots of the original paperwork. It will come with a 3-month warranty, as all of our bikes do, and it comes with free UK delivery as well. So you've got you've got that reach there. We offer finance and we offer part exchange, so if those are things that you're interested in, you've got any general questions about the bike, please feel free to reach out. We're on WhatsApp, we've got Facebook and all the social medias. You can pick up the phone and speak to us, or of course you can pop into the showroom for a coffee and a chat. That's it from me. Thank you very much for watching, and I look forward to speaking to you soon. Take care.